Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Evaliana Dor, and welcome back. So, there's going to be a couple of changes on this channel and for the podcast. I'm going to change the name of the podcast to the name of my YouTube channel, which is Evaliana Dor. I think that makes it easier and more simpler, but I will be using dramatically Evie for a completely different thing soon to come. Soon to come. Basically, I'm still gonna continue doing podcasts. I'm still gonna be doing YouTube, but with YouTube wise, I won't be recording videos for a while until I buy a camera. For the past couple, for the most of my videos, I've been using my phone, and right now it's becoming more difficult to do them for some reason because sometimes I can't send it over to my laptop to upload them and edit them, or they're taking forever to upload, or it's just a hassle. Every time I record a video and it comes down to going to transferring them to my laptop and editing them, it's just been like it's become hours and weeks and days just to edit one video, and I can't even get to edit the video. Like, I recorded a video with my cousin trying some, Japanese, Asian snacks, and I can't even edit it. I can't even put it on my editing software to render to edit the video and upload. Like, it's ridiculous. Ooh, excuse me. I just made some iced coffee, and it's delicious. But yeah, so I'm basically gonna be just doing some podcasts for the next couple of videos because I just cannot. Until I get a camera, I'll go ahead and do what I need to do. But hopefully, you guys stick around with me until then. And these podcasts are also entertaining and whatnot. Like always, these podcasts are going to be available on my YouTube channel, which is Evaliana Dor. It'll be available on Soundcloud and the Apple Podcast. So yeah, so you can stay tuned in those things. And so we're just gonna be pretty much just chilling, just vibing. There has been a lot of ish going on the internet lately. It's ridiculous. If you hear background noise, I'm so sorry. That's my mom in the background. She is getting aggravating. I'm just playing. But like I was saying, there's been a lot of stuff going on the internet. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, all these like clout situations, all these people just trying to get fame off of nothing. It's disgusting, especially for that girl that licked the freaking ice cream. Yeah, you see what I mean? This iced coffee is delicious. But especially for that girl that licked the Bluebell ice cream. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That's why I never buy Bluebell. The only time I bought Bluebell ice cream was for the pistachio almond ice cream because I couldn't find it anywhere. And so I'm not gonna just buy it, but that was the only time I bought Bluebell ice cream. That was like years ago. The fact that they don't put the little plastic packaging thing on it, they should know better. They should know better. Like, would you buy milk from your grocery store that didn't have that package layering on it? I think not. Or, or, or if it has, like, when you twist the cap and it clicks, and that's how like nobody touched it or whatnot. But that girl is facing, well, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's confirmed or whatnot, but she's like facing 2 to 20 years in prison. And then, like, people are just saying that's a little bit drastic, that's a little bit harsh and whatnot. Like, 20 years, really? I mean, if that's, well, for, I think it's in Texas or something, I don't know, if that's that state's law, because I saw it as for that state, when you do things like that, the repercussions are like larger than they have their own repercussions and stuff. But You're telling me that, okay, so say if this girl had any type of disease or anything, and then she licked the ice cream, put it back in the freezer, another customer came, picked up that ice cream, gonna go home, eat the ice cream with them, or with their kids, or with their husband, their boyfriend, whoever, and then they got ill and sick because of that. Now, would 20 years seem a little bit harsh to put that girl in, or would you say that's just justifiable? You know, hey, to teach his own. That's all I gotta say. But it's just like everybody is just doing anything to come up, and social media has accepted that and made it rewarding. Social media has made it rewarding for people to do dumb stuff like that, to think that they have no repercussions behind it, and they can do whatever they want, they can get famous off of it, and be done with everything. And it's sick. It's literally sick. You're not gonna see me running down the street or running down like in the middle of my mall butt naked just to get some views and get my name out of there. Like that's just, and then some people would do that just to get their name out there, just so they have that following. If people don't have a following, they can't live. And it's like there's so much more to offer. There's so much more to do. There's so much more to say. Like if you have a platform, use it to, give information out for people that need to hear it. Just don't use a platform just to get things your way, if you know what I'm saying. But I hope this whole clout situation, this whole I need to be famous, I need to get famous quick, or anything like that just dies. And people actually generally do things genuinely. Y'all, let me tell you this iced coffee I'm drinking right now. Let me tell you something. I used to work for Dunkin' Donuts like a couple of years back, maybe like 6 years ago or something. And I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. And then, if you work anywhere, any type of fast food situation, any fast food place, especially if it's like coffee, like serve type of base type of thing. Hold up, my phone. Like, what the heck? I'm getting all these notifications. Okay, anyways. Um, if you work like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or, anywhere fast food, you somehow end up making your own meals and making your own drinks. So with Dunkin' Donuts, I will make my own coffee. So I will make it to the way that I like it, to my liking, because I love iced coffee, but I don't really like tasting the coffee. I like a lot of cream in my coffee. So yeah, Ugh. You guys should have knew that was coming. I mean, I have to burp at least once in one of these goddamn videos. It's ridiculous. But since I quit Dunkin' Donuts and whatnot, if that's a story you guys want to hear, I could definitely put that on here. But when I quit Dunkin' Donuts, and then I did not eat or drink from there for a long time. I really don't know why, but I guess when you work somewhere, you see how things are operated, so you don't really trust other places and stuff. So I just never really went back to Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. So not too long ago, maybe like a year ago, or whatever, and then I finally, went to Dunkin' Donuts to order something, and my order was wrong. And I was like, you know what? This is why I never ordered from you guys again, because I knew this shit was gonna happen. And then for the past couple of weeks now, I've been craving iced coffee, especially caramel iced coffee. So I will go to Dunkin' Donuts and I will order a medium iced coffee with 6 creams and caramel, no sugar. And every time I order it like that, when I get my coffee, as I'm driving away, it says fucking cream and sugar on it. Where the F? Where is the F? Where the F is the caramel? And why is there sugar? Why? Just why? And then that happened like 3 times. I'm just like, I'm so over it. What, I don't understand. What am I saying wrong? So is there something wrong with the drive-through radio? Like what's thesis? Like, what's up? So I'm like, forget this. I'm never ordering from here again. And I already have like, money on my Starbucks app or whatever. So I would just be ordering from Starbucks, but not coffee, just like teas or fraps and whatnot, or like a cheese Danish. But I'm like, you know what? I really want some like different type of coffee right now. I want some Dunkin' coffee. Not like I'm saying Dunkin' is better than Starbucks or Starbucks is better than Dunkin'. It's just that when you want a different flavor or you're familiar with it with a taste, that's what you want. So I went to a Dunkin' Donuts. I ordered a medium iced coffee, 6 creams, and caramel. And then through the drive-through, the drive-through radio, I had no problems. I went to the window, paid for my drink, looked at my cup, sipped it, and it was perfect. Perfect. I was like, oh my gosh, they got it right. And I was so happy. So the next week, or maybe the same week, I went to Dunkin' Donuts again. I should have went to the same one I went to instead of a different one. And I went to the drive-through radio. I was like, good morning. I would like to have a medium iced coffee, 6 creams with caramel. Oh, you want a medium ice? You want a medium hot coffee with cream and sugar? I looked at that freaking radio like, are you serious? Like, where? Like, sis. I know it's early, but it's not that early. What are you talking about? Hot coffee? Where did you hear hot coffee from? Like, what? What? I was like, no, a medium iced coffee, 6 creams with sugar. And then here she go, you want a medium iced coffee with cream and sugar? Oh, I said medium iced coffee with 6 creams and caramel. And she was like, oh, you want a medium iced coffee with cream and sugar? I'm just like, are you serious? This is going to be so wrong. This is going to be wrong. So she finally understood my fucking order, and I went to the window, paid for it, and then took a sip of it. I mean, it was alright, but not like how I had it before. But I'm like, at least they put the right things in it. But it's just like godly, because I remember when I was used to working the drive-through, I did not give people like that problems. The only time I give people problems like that if they're like speaking really low and I can't hear them, or if they're like doing complicated orders or whatnot, like say they're adding like 5 or 6 different things in their coffee. That's you just want to make sure. But if I'm only adding 2 things in my drink, you should not have that much complications. But that's besides the point. So, end result on that, I now make my own coffee at home. So I buy the Dunkin' Donuts like iced coffee, like you can find them at Publix, Walmart, any grocery store. Like in the, I forgot, I don't know, it's not a gallon, but whatever. They have their own pre-made iced coffee, and I buy my creamer, I buy my caramel, I make it at home just the way I like it, just the way I want it, and it saves me money. Cause I made like at least 6 of these the past couple of weeks, and that saves me money. Trying to be cute on a budget over here. Cute on a budget. But sometimes I do miss working at Dunkin' Donuts, just like the drive-through wise. When it was that rush and you're making everybody's coffee and then you're checking them out and whatnot, I used to love it. But I could not continue working there. I could not continue working at Dunkin' Donuts any longer than I was. I mean, I was only working there for like about a year, but I just could not. And then now I am so grateful not to be in no type of fast food establishment. I mean, kudos to those people that are working fast food. Hey, you gotta make your money somehow. But the reason why I say that I'm just happy I don't work in fast food anymore is because some of the things that I see like on Instagram or Facebook, how like people disrespect people through the drive-through or even inside, like, or doing like pranks, doing pranks on people through the drive-through, throwing food at them, cussing them out. Oh my gosh, it's just like I could not be, and I feel so bad for the people because like they came to work not knowing that was gonna happen. They came to work. They keep like this is their livelihood. This is how they pay their bills. This is how they support themselves. This is how they build a life for themselves with this job. And then you're coming here disrespecting them, and then fighting people like what? And it's just like people really don't think like these are people's livelihoods. When you want somebody to come to your job, yell at you, argue with you, fight with you, throw things in your face, you would not like that. But people feel like people that work in fast food establishments or restaurants are like people lower than dirt half the time. They think that their job is not as equal to say if they were working in a hospital or if they were working, and they just don't make it as valuable. I'm like, everybody needs a job. That's one. I mean, without a job, you can't survive in this world. And yeah, so it's just like that's just wrong. People shouldn't do that. Maybe they shouldn't do that because everybody needs a livelihood. Everybody needs a livelihood and has to have a livelihood. But for some reason, for people that work in fast foods, they just people just think that you're doing them a favor by working there. Like you're not getting paid. You're just there for fun. You're just there for like shits and giggles, you know. But people will never learn. It would never learn. Ooh, this, ooh, ooh. That coffee is good. Excuse me. But yeah, you guys. So I will be doing a lot of these in the next couple of days and whatnot, and then just uploading them like day by day, hopefully, because I feel like this is like more. This is easier to be honest. All I have to do is just put my headphones on, put my mic on, open my laptop, record, and there's no editing to this, so this will be easier to upload and whatnot. So this is just for the time being till I save enough money to get a good camera, and to get a good camera, fix my area a little bit more, and then so we can start recording videos and have some face to face action and whatnot, and just move forward from that. So please be patient with this transition, you guys. I have a lot going on. I'm trying to balance everything. I'm trying to time everything. I'm just trying to start to be lazy. Um, but yeah, so please just be patient with me. Things are gonna come better in the future. Trust me about it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I have to do my part to give you guys the quality that you guys deserve and whatnot. So please just stick around, and everything will fall through. Everything will fall through. So thank you so much for those that subscribe to me. Thank you for those that are still subscribing to me. And you guys have a blessed one. And I'll see you with the next one. Bye.